this has to be the worst episode of Rick and Morty I have ever seen. I don't know what I just watched. Now, obviously, this video contains spoilers for the new episode of Rick and Morty, so if you haven't watched this episode yet, and you're really concerned about getting spoiled on this great episode, then go watch the episode before watching this video. So basically, the whole premise of this episode is, I really don't know, but basically, Morty is at the horse hospital with his mother, and he notices this device, right? And he really likes this device, and he spends a lot of time using this device. Now, of course, Rick being Rick, he invents something crazy, and he wants to basically commit genocide against cannibal horse people. Now, he goes to Beth's clinic, and he picks up what he thinks is horse stuff. Well, it turns out this isn't horse stuff, and it's Morty's stuff. So Rick he's trying to make a bioweapon. Instead of making a bioweapon, he makes giant sperm. And the episode is basically Rick and Morty trying to stop this giant sperm. And they even come up with this amazing idea of nuking the sperm in the Grand Canyon. And then for some reason, the president is sexist. I have no idea what this even has to do with this entire episode, but there's like this whole theme of like sexism for some reason. I don't know. But of course, their plan goes wrong. They get captured by the giant sperm monsters, and the giant sperm monsters use Morty to make more, but then another sperm, a good guy sperm, saves Rick and Morty. And then they try and carry on their plan of nuking the giant sperm. But of course, something goes wrong, because Summer, she actually came up with a better idea than Rick and Morty. See, her idea was to create a giant egg, because sperm likes eggs. But this is where the sexism comes back. See, a man steals Summer's idea and takes credit for the idea, but then things go wrong because the egg that they used was Summer's egg, and the sperm that is Morty's is heading to this egg. So of course they have to stop the sperm from going to the egg, and the guy that stole Summer's idea, he just offs himself. It was really funny. So Rick and Morty, they have to stop the sperm from going into Summer's giant egg. Now of course there's this really intense moment when the evil sperm almost gets to the egg, but the good guy sperm stops the evil sperm, and at this point, they save the day, except the good guy sperm goes into Summer's egg. So Morty and Summer have a giant incest baby. And then it turns out that Rick had a relationship with a cannibal horse princess, and they have a baby, but then the baby just goes underground, and so does the horse princess. And that's pretty much the episode. This is a real episode of Rick and Morty. Now, the episode before this was about Morty having a girlfriend, and she kills a lot of people. It was this like deep emotional episode, and he has to break this girl's heart. It goes from that to giant sperm monsters and incest babies. I can't even believe these words are coming out of my mouth right now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I watched. I don't know what the point of this episode was. I don't know what the message was. Like, was it supposed to be about sexism being wrong? But how did that have anything to do with the rest of the episode? I really don't understand. This has got to be the worst episode of Rick and Morty that I have ever seen. So yeah, these are just my thoughts on this entire situation. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel. Also, I know this video was a little bit different. I just felt like, you know, making a different type of video because this episode just, it broke me, all right?